The Secretary of State arrived in Jordan, not on his normal jet, but on a US military plane, an indication that the difficult diplomatic situation he faces is also potentially a threat to his own security. He'll have heard plain speaking from Jordan's King Abdullah. Before heading for a meeting with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, camera crews and reporters filmed a handshake between the two before being quickly escorted out. As he continued his tour of the region, the US's top diplomat will have been aware that criticism of Israel's tactics was now coming from many others in addition to the Palestinian president. The UN, the International Committee of the Red Cross and the World Health Organization were all denouncing the order for people in Gaza City and the north to move southwards. In Qatar, Secretary Blinken met with the Emir, Tamim bin Hamad al-Thani, a leader who maintains links with Hamas as well as the West. And Secretary Blinken then publicly laid out the two areas where they're working together.
We discussed in detail our efforts to prevent any actor, state or non-state, from creating a new front in this conflict. We're also working intensively together to secure the release of hostages, including American citizens, being held by Hamas in Gaza. I'm grateful for the urgency that Qatar is bringing to this effort.
But there's a key difference in the approach of the two countries. Qatar's Prime Minister made it clear his nation wants an immediate ceasefire in Gaza.
We cannot deprive the people in Gaza from electricity, water, and medicine, and like all the means of life. We believe that the situation is very dangerous.
This is the longest tour of the Middle East that the Secretary of State has made. In total, he's visiting 7 countries. In each one, he's stressing Israel's right to self-defense. But there are many in the Arab world that believe this indiscriminate and devastating bombardment is not defense, but in fact revenge and collective punishment.
Make sure to subscribe to a channel to the latest news from RDZ World News.